And welcome to our Monday morning live, Monday morning affirmations, where every Monday we come together and we pour into ourselves. If you're watching me, you are part of the SVM family, the Singing Vegan Mum family. We are family. We are family, and we come together and we just pour into ourselves, as I said just earlier. If you've never seen me before, my name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I am a mum. And this is all about our upliftment. This is all about building up and reaching our potential. This is all about love, peace, and joy. So before I carry on, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share, do all that good stuff, whatever platform that you are looking on me, watching me on. So please do that. Okay, so why are we here? Why are we here? We are here to transform. We are here to forgive the past. We are here to thrive. We are releasing pain. We are releasing suffering. We are releasing anything that is holding us back. We are changing from the inside out and from the outside out. And the outside in. We are recognizing our inner power. This is our morning upliftment. And we do this every Monday morning. And hopefully you're also doing this every single day, where you just take some time out. You breathe, you stretch, you do exercise, and then you just sit and meditate and affirm the wonderfulness of you, the greatness, the fact that you are a gift to this world. You, whoever you are watching me, you are the world's gift to itself. Yeah, you are a gift. And if you don't know that, that's why you're here. You're here to make sure that you know it. Not think, maybe believe. Believe means you don't know. You know that you are a gift to this world. Whatever and however you come, you are a gift. And that's what we do here. And as a Singing Vegan Mum family, that's what we do. We support each other. Yes, I do vegan food. I do singing. I'm a soul singer, and I love to come to you with vegan tips and recipes, etc. But also, what I discovered is that it's not just about what we eat. It's not just about drinking. It's not just about exercise. But really important is what's happening in here and in here. Yeah. And if those things aren't right, as well as everything else, the right, ideal, optimum conditions, because you are whole, then how do we heal? So I realized that. So I moved into also these affirmation Mondays, as well as, of course, if you see my regular vlogs, etc. I've just got food, recipes, veganism, etc. Encouraging you to cut back on the sugar, encouraging you to try alternative sugars, encouraging you to eat more fruit daily, eat more veg daily, drink more water, which is amazing, which you should do. But equally as important is what's happening here and here. I always was fascinated when I used to see these people who lived to 100 and 105, and they'd say, what is the key? And often they would say, oh, I have a pint of beer every day. I smoke my cigar and I have a pint of beer, and I've lived till this time. And I thought, I'm sure that's not the answer, because those things are toxic to our body. But what I realized, when you see those people who say that they live all those years and they're still healthy and going strong, is that they don't hold stress. They let things go. They forgive themselves. They release any problems they you know that they cannot change. They're good people. Yeah, and they don't walk around with the weight of grief and anger and hate and worry. Yeah, they just go through their lives. They're philosophical, they're calm, they're at peace. And that's the reason why they live all those years, even though they may be drinking, smoking, etc. So for me, that was how I kind of also started to think about why am I doing these affirmation mornings, because I realized it's about the whole person. It's not just about, eating the right food and drinking and exercising. It's the whole. It's also what's happening here and in here. So what do we do when we meet up on a Monday morning? Well, we do exercise. Of course, we stretch out our bodies. We want change. We want growth, and if we want that, we need to be active. So that's what we always do. I don't just sit here and talk to you and talk at you. Now I've been told a few of you watch me, yes, but join in. We want change in our lives, so please join in, get involved. Yeah, we want action, so join in. So we do exercise, we do breathing, we breathe and add energy, and we bring energy to those cells. When we breathe, it goes to the brain. You are actually having thought processes that are clear once you start to take deep breaths into the diaphragm. So the breathing is so important. That's why we do it. Then of course I share with you some words, the word for the day, the word for the week. Then we sit and listen to my affirmation music, which I have written just specially for you. Today we're looking at peace again. And then I go off after our affirmation music as we sit together and energize, and then you hopefully will stay for another 5 minutes, and just hold the peace and hold that wonderful energy. Okay, so let's get on with some of this stuff that I've talked about. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, share. If you watch my channel, we've got lots and lots of goodies for you. You will enjoy it if you're watching me now. Okay, so let's just roll our heads one way, and then let's roll our heads the other way. And then roll our heads one way, and then the other way. Now, if you can hear me, please let me know. Say, JB, I can hear you. Good morning, Stella. You're in the house. Good morning, Joe. Good to see you in the house. Good morning, everybody on Instagram. Good morning, everybody on Facebook. Sorry, I've interrupted myself. So we're going to go from side. I'm sorry, we're rolling our heads half, like a half moon. Now we're going to go side to side. Right, middle, left, middle. Right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left. Now back, middle, down, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down. And now let's roll our shoulders back up to our ears. And then bring those shoulders forward. Lovely, lovely. And then we're going to do this. I call them chicken wings. And we're going to do that. Oh, it's on my tree. He's just shaking. You're going to go back. Get those bingo wings moving. And then forwards. Yeah, we're going to wake up that body. Yeah. Also, if you're watching me on the replay, please join in. It's good to see you on the replay whenever you come along. It's amazing. You're going to go arms out like this. And then the other way, really fast if you can. And then in the back that way. And then back again. Lovely. And then you're going to go like this. And then you're going to stretch to one side. And then you're going to go and stretch to the other side. This time, you're going to stretch to this side and breathe into the tummy. And then breathe out. And again, into the tummy. And then breathe out. And then breathe to the other side. Into the tummy and breathe out. One more breathe into the tummy. And then breathe out. Lovely. And then we're just going to stretch up, reach up to the sky. Just reach and reach and reach and reach. Lovely. And now we're going to do this exercise. We're going to run on the spot with our arms as fast as we can. All right, here we go. 1, 2, for the count of 30. 3, 4, 5, really fast. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Lovely. Okay, so you should feel really energized and everything. Now take a deep breath in through the nose and then breathe out on the side. In again through the nose and then breathe out on the side. Fill up that diaphragm, breathing from the nose and breathe out. Lovely. Now we're going to take a deep breath in for the count of 3. We're going to hold our breath for 7 and they're going to breathe out on a for the count of 8. Here we go. Take a deep breath. In 2, 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. You should be feeling really, 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 really energized and ready for our morning talk. So I've been reading this for a long time. It's called Power versus Force, yeah, by a guy called David R Hawkins. And it's been really, really fascinating for me. And I'm going to summarize what it's all about. And with the learnings and the teachings that I get from that book, what I do then is I try and kind of work it into how I live my life, or just think about some of the processes of the power versus force. So, what it talks about is levels of consciousness, right? Consciousness and awareness. And it talks about, and then it numbers them. It talks about anything below 200, a level of consciousness, is emotions that will not serve you, that is easily swayed, that is not helpful to you. Yeah, so I just wanted to go through the levels of consciousness that we have and that we go through that does not serve us if we stay in that place. It's a journey. So these numbers go up. Yeah. So in the Power versus Force by David Hawkins, the lower levels of consciousness are associated with negative emotions and behaviors that hinder our personal growth and happiness. These lower levels include shame, which is number 20, which is the lowest level, characterized by feelings of worthlessness and self-hatred, and it can lead to self-destructive behaviors and isolation. Okay, so we've all been there. We all go through that shame, yeah? And then another level is guilt, and then he's numbered it as 30. Slightly higher, but still negative. Guilt involves self-blame, a sense of a responsibility for mistakes, past mistakes, leading to a sense of burden. Yeah, so you own these mistakes, and you're responsible, and then you're burdened by it. You carry it with you. These are the destructive emotions that start to harm you. Apathy, which is number 50, a lack of interest or motivation, often accompanied by feelings of despair. Progress and growth are almost impossible at this level. Now, again, we've all felt this at some point in our lives: apathy, a lack of interest and motivation. And then number 75 is grief, associated with deep sadness and loss. Grief can be paralyzing and prevent individuals from moving forward. And then at number 100 is fear. Fear is marked by anxiety and worry and limiting one's ability to take risks or experience life fully. Now, I know that that's a big one for me, yeah? Really big one. To elevate one's consciousness to higher and happier states, these individuals need to operate at levels like, now here's the levels that we are heading towards, if not we're there already, or we hit them and then we come off them, depending on what life throws at us. Number 200, which is what we should be heading towards, is courage. A level of empowerment where one confronts fears and takes action. I love courage. Yeah, there's a saying, worry, feel the pain, but do it anyway. You're worried about something, or you're scared of something, but you go right through. Courage, yeah, which is number 200. And this is a level of consciousness that we need to be aware of, that I'm going to have the courage to take my life and fulfill my potential and go for things. Here's another one, 250, neutrality, a state of impartiality and non-judgment, allowing for greater objectivity and understanding. So if you're neutral, you're impartial, you are non-judgment. I also think I call it slightly detached as well. It allows you to be objective and you understand what's happening. And that allows you to then really start to progress through things. Willingness is number 310. And I find that this is interesting, that willingness is higher than courage. But anyway, willingness is to change and learn, facilitating personal growth. Excuse me. Yeah, so willingness, 310. Willingness to change and learn and facilitating personal growth. Number 350. Sorry, that was 310, willingness. This is 350. Accepting life as it is, leading to inner peace. Yeah. So today we are going to be doing my peace song. I'm going to say it again. Willingness, acceptance. Accepting life as it is, leading to inner peace. And then 400, again, I find this interesting that it's this way. Reason. The level of reason involves logic and understanding, promoting clarity of thought. So being able to reason through a level of logic and understanding promotes clarity of thought. And then 500, which is amazing, yeah, is love. The level of love is transformative, emphasizing compassion and forgiveness. So he's got this at 500. And then at the top is joy, 540. Joy represents a state of bliss where life is experienced as profoundly meaningful. Yeah, so joy represents a state of bliss where life is experienced as profound meaningful. Yeah, that's the levels of consciousness that we want to attain, but also stay in. Courage, neutrality, willingness, acceptance, reason, and love. And that we do not operate in the shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear. Anger is in there as well. This is a summary of some of the levels that we've gone through, because we moved from 100 straight to 200, so we missed out on a load. So I want to share with you my book. Remember, I told you to always write things down. I write my thoughts down daily. I write my affirmations down daily, so that's what you're looking at here. And then this is what I write for myself. Yeah, this is my affirmation. I've been reading the levels of human consciousness, and it lists the lower levels of consciousness leading to the higher levels. The higher levels are courage, neutrality, willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace, and enlightenment. There are lower levels of consciousness, but I choose to work through my guilt, my pride, my fear, my grief, my apathy, my shame, my desire, my anger, my pride, to raise my levels to the aforementioned 9 states of consciousness, because there's actually 9 states of consciousness. That is my affirmations that I write. So I say that as well because I want you to write out your affirmations, your daily affirmations. Your daily affirmations may change. That's the reason why I'm saying that. I know that my daily affirmations change every day. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of what my daily affirmations are. I am God. God is with me, within me. I choose to tap into and embody my godlike self. I am at peace with all. I am abundant. I am the source of abundance. I am creativity. I am the source of creativity. I am grateful. And then I list even more specifically what's happening in my life that I'm grateful for, etc. Because remember, when you say the word I am or I, that's a affirmation. So if you go, I can't, I won't, I don't know how to, then you've created an affirmation, which again we don't want to live in. That is, if it's a negative one or one that doesn't serve you. So I hope you find that interesting. It's nice to sometimes share with you some of the things that I've been thinking about and the background to it. So I said I've been reading this. I'm kind of halfway through it. It's really, really enlightening, and the fact that it talks about joy and peace being that one of the highest levels of consciousness that we need to attain and keep is something for us to all think about. All right, so guys, I want you to think about that, and we're going to listen to our affirmation, which is peace I am, and we're going to sit and this affirmation, it's all in there, the lyrics, and then I'm going to slip away when we finish, and hopefully you have time to stay another few minutes and just breathe and focus on your breath before you go off and have a lovely day and have a lovely week. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for a lovely, lovely affirmation morning. And I'll see you next week. But first, let's sit together. Let's energize ourselves. Good morning, Whitehay. I didn't see you. Oh, Emma, I didn't see you. Good morning, Emma. And good morning, Joe and Stella and everybody else in the room. Don't forget to subscribe, share, follow, and follow all of my stuff. And here we go.